In this video, I will do a repair for the Harman Kardon 350i amplifier. This amplifier is 20 watt output to the AM speaker. It's a small amplifier. The amplifier looks like in a fair condition. All the nut and button and the front face is in a fair condition. There is a small issue on the back. The antenna, it has some piece of the plastic is broken, may need some fix. Usually, if I service a vintage amplifier, we'll do the electronic fix first. Restore the amplifier to a working condition. After that, I will go through the recap and replace the old light with the LED light. Let's take out the cover to see what is the condition inside the amplifier. This thing is out there for decades. Usually I will save all the small parts, the screw and the nut, everything. I take out from the amplifier, put it in a zip bag or some kind of the box. It's easy for later on we can find it. I'll start with the power cord to see do we get the power connection to the internal circuit board. If it's not, most likely we have a fuse blow up or the power switch. I hope it's not the transformer. Yeah, look like we didn't get the connect. So let's check the main power fuse. There's a 3 part, majority 3 parts connect to the outside electronic. This is the main 110 volt fuse. Let's check it. Most likely it's going to be out. Yeah, it is out. Let's replace it to be able to go to the next step. After we put a new one in and then connection over here is okay. Let's check the power cord. Yeah, we do get the connection. So that means our power switch is okay. I will not just go ahead to connect to the power yet. I will check the main power input to see do we have any short circuit. The easy way to test it is from the main power output transistor. The C pin of the power transistor is direct connect to the main power input. So if we test over there, if have any short circuit, then we have to solve that before we go further. Yeah, let's take that transistor. This one look okay. Okay. Yeah, look like this one have short circuit. Yeah, it is the C to E. Most likely they're out. Let's disconnect that from the circuit board. Take them out. Anytime when the main transistor got short circuit, most of the time there is a 2 small resistor connect to the E drive, to the E pin of the transistor, also go with them. Yeah, we have to check them also. This one look good. It is possible the other small parts like the drive transistor or the capacitor also can cause the short circuit, but I'm not gonna go through every single one. I will go direct to the main power input. The easier way to test the main power input is go to the power output transistor C pin. The C pin is direct connect to the power field, the capacitor. So if it's not short circuit over there, we can just go ahead to put it into like a power testing. Yeah, look like we are okay here. It is charging the capacitor, the main power field capacitor. We can go ahead to do the dim bulb test. I have 45 watt light bulb over there to limit the current. Just keep the eye on the power fuse. I see the LED light up. The fuse is still okay. Look at the dim bulb. It's good. We don't have big current. We don't have big idle current for that. So it means we don't have short circuit anymore. Next step, we're gonna test the voltage for the main power transistor B pin. If the B pin voltage is close to 0, we're gonna go ahead to put it in the power transistor. If the B pin is close to 0. Now we move to the full power. We move out of the dim bulb to move to full power. Double check that. We get the main power is about 30 volt from the C pin, negative 30 volt. I double check the voltage of the B pin. It is 0.6 volt. That means we are safe to go ahead to the next step to put it in the power transistor. Yeah, this is the power transistor I got from the Mouser. 1 PNP and 1 NPN. Before we actually put it into the circuit board, we have to double check to see the pin layout is the same as the original transistor. Most of the C pin will be the middle one, but we still need to double check. Before we install the new transistor, I will clean up the old heatsink paste. I also clean up the other channel. Even though the transistor is still okay, I still want to put it in the new heatsink paste. Now we have everything installed. Now we just need to double check if the pin is correct before we power on that. And also double check that any short circuit. Everything good, we move back to the dim bulb to try to power up with the power transistor. Yeah, it's good. After the success power up, we're gonna go ahead to do the adjustment of the center voltage and the idle current. In this amplifier, you'll be able to adjust the center voltage. So I'm going to go ahead to do the center voltage before the idle current. That keep the center voltage close to 0. This adjustment, usually you needed to warm up the amplifier for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Then it's going to be stable. Yeah, we adjust it close to 0. And move to another channel. The next step is for the idle current or the base current. It should be around 33 millivolt. After these two adjustments, next step we're gonna put the signal into the amplifier to see how is the output. Now I connect my scope to the amplifier and then connect my dummy low to speaker output. Yeah, I can get the sine wave. I input the 1000 Hz sine wave to the amplifier. Yeah, I can get the sine wave output. I have a UA meter here to read the output voltage. I can compare the chart to see the voltage and the watt to see how much watt the amplifier's output. Let's increase the volume to see the maximum output. Yeah, the output signal is almost clipped, so the amplifier is in the maximum output right now. We get 30, the reading is 30. We come back to this chart. The left side is the watt, and the third column is the reading. We can see our amplifier right now reading 30 is about output 20 watt. And the signal is right in the maximum volume. With this reading, I can say the fix is a success. The next step is the stabilization testing. I will run the amplifier with a normal volume overnight to see if be able to pass the testing. I run my fingers over the output transistor with the maximum volume. It does have a little bit warm, but it's not get crazy hot. It should be able to hold on. If it is past the stabilization testing, I will go ahead to do the recap. And also, the front panel light is out. I might do the LED light update for that also. And the other normal service for the vintage amplifier. I might do another video for this. Thank you for watching.